Hey guys, so today we're gonna do a closet declutter. My closet is bursting at the seams. There's way too much going on. I had like a tie-dye obsession a couple years ago. There's way too much. So we gotta go through everything, plus all the stuff in my drawers, and I wanna do a big closet clean out. I typically do these clean outs like seasonally or at least twice a year. So this, I don't think I've ever worn. I'm not even sure if it fits me. So I'm just gonna put it aside and we're gonna try it on. This I actually got off, I forget the name of the site, but when I wear it, I feel like the sleeves are very big and they get in the way. So that's gonna be a maybe too. I could probably list that on like Poshmark or Mercari. This I love. I got it from Chic Wish. It's got like little hearts on it. Really, really cute. This I never reach for. I'll probably list that on Poshmark too. It's really cute for like work or if you need something more dressy. This section is very, very crowded. I don't love this. This sweater is pretty worn. I did wear it a lot, but it's like really pilled. I think it's time for that one to go. I'm not sure about this one. I like this to just quickly throw it on. So this is gonna be a maybe. I went through a phase. I feel like I have way too much red and pink. Like I didn't have any and then all of a sudden I have a ton. This is cute, but it doesn't really fit me and it hangs off the shoulder. I think I'm gonna let this one go. A lot of work tops. This I'm just not loving, so it's time to pass on. Same with this one. All right, I'm happy with these two sections for now. Let's move down below. I have a ton of basics, just like black, white, neutrals, and I like to have a bunch because I'm always reaching for them. So gonna leave those alone. I think that I just cleaned the majority of this out. So I don't know why I have so many black tops. It's like I go through these phases where I feel like I need a bunch of black and then I have too many like blacks, whites, and neutrals, and then I get a bunch of colors. But overall, I think this section looks good for now. I do reach for black a lot, especially with work. Definitely going to be thinning out this section. The tie-dye, I'm just not reaching for. I had like an explosion of tie-dye in my closet at one time, and I'm slowly kind of just weeding everything out. Maybe I'll keep like one or two things. Overall, though, I just want items that I love and that I'm excited to wear in my closet. I don't want things in here that are like maybe old, like this sweater has some holes in it. I've had it for a while. I just want things that I'm excited to wear, I do wear, and that they're getting used. Otherwise, I'm just gonna donate or list on Poshmark. I've been playing around with the section where I'm keeping my pants, and I bought these new organizers. They hold like 9 pairs of pants. You can either have them hanging like you see here, or you can have them go across like I'll show you down below with my dresses. I'm not sure how much I love them or how space saving they are. I think that they are space saving, but I want to maybe put one more and then get some of my like yoga pants and gym workout pants in there and see how I like it. I will link them down below if you want to check them out, but you can see here down below, I have my dresses on them. You can hang it this way as well. It's definitely not space saving this way, I don't think at all, but I do like the concept of it. I'm just not sure if I love how it looks. This dress I've had for quite a while. I had like a Hawaiian theme event thing that I had to go to. Anyway, it worked perfect for that. I'm just not reaching for it. I don't wear it. Same with this dress. I wore it like once or twice and I'm just not reaching for it. It is really cute, but I just don't see myself wearing it again. So I'm gonna put it aside in the pile to donate. And then I have a couple of purses that I'm just never reaching for. One is this really nice crossbody. It's just that my phone doesn't fit in it anymore and I haven't reached for it in years. So I think I'm gonna list it on Poshmark. It is a Rebecca Minkoff. It's in really good condition. I just don't really ever wear anything this small, so it doesn't make sense for me to just keep holding on to it. Same with this wallet, never reach for it anymore. It's also a Rebecca Minkoff. So I'm either going to donate it or list it on Poshmark. Moving on to my bathing suits. I did get a bunch last year. I have a lot of two pieces that I'm not reaching for anymore. I'm just not gonna wear them. They're more like low cut. I like things more high cut. They're in really good condition. So I'm just gonna set aside a couple of them that I know that I'm just not gonna wear. And then I'll show you my new favorites that I've been loving. So I've been loving the JMP, the label bathing suits. They have the patterns in all different styles of bathing suits. So if you want a one piece, a two piece, if you want something more full coverage, they have all different cuts. And I am obsessed with all the styles and designs. They're so nice. I must have bought about 10 last summer or over the past 2 summers. They are pricey, but they're really, really good quality. And I'd rather buy something that I know is gonna last. It's good quality. I feel comfortable and confident in it. But yeah, I will link her site, the JMP site, down below if you want to check them out. But these are some of the ones that I have. Really cute. A weird thing I've been hoarding apparently are these like insert pads. They're probably ones from like 15 years ago. And every time I would get like a bathing suit or whatever, I would just hang on to them for some odd reason. Does anyone else do that? But anyway, it's time to get rid of them. I need to go through my sweatpants, my pajamas. I have way too many. Again, these are just items that I've had for a really long time that are just old. Went through the little tie-dye phase. These don't fit me. They shrunk like after the first wash and they're literally skin tight on me. So it's time to donate those. And then I have another pair of sweatpants. They're so comfortable. I've had them for like 20 years, at least like 15 or 20 years, but there's rips in them. So I don't know why I'm hanging on to them. So it's just time to get rid of them now. I joined the gym back in like September of this year and I've been loving it. So I really prefer to do workout classes. So I've been getting some new workout pants, but I also had a ton of old ones. Like these are an extra small. I haven't been an extra small in so long. And these are the Spanx and they're just they're like compression. They're so tight. I think I maybe worn them once. So I'll probably list them on Poshmark. They're just not my size. I don't enjoy stuffing myself into them. It's time to go. But I do have the Fabletics membership that I am enjoying. Sometimes I'll just skip the month or whatever, or I'll just save up the credits. And I've been really liking it to get a couple new pieces here and there. But I just want, again, in my drawer, in my space, items that I'm gonna wear, I like wearing, I'm excited to wear. I don't want things to just sit there month after month, year after year that I never reach for and just clog up my space. So I'm just removing pants that I've had, I'm not gonna wear, they don't fit me right, whatever it may be, and it's just time to move on. I've done a ton of declutter videos on this channel, So I will put the playlist down below in the description. I'll also put it up here like in the cards if you want to click on it. If you want some more motivation, I also did videos on like closet organization tips and more questioning on like what to declutter. Like if you're really having a hard time, whether it be for like sentimental or if you just find it hard to get rid of things, I think that some of those videos will really help you. I go back and love watching other creators' videos just to give me the motivation to declutter, because it is hard. Like it's really challenging to declutter, especially when it's like, you know, it's personal and something means something to you, or you're like, well, maybe I'll wear it one day, and you know, that day never comes. So I totally get it. And I got these bins at the Container Store. I will link them down below. They're perfect for like under tables, under the bed. I have, I think like 6 of them, and it just gives you more room to store things. It makes it look really neat and organized. I really, really like them. So I will link to them down below. I just have a couple more items like random sweatsuits and stuff that I'm just not reaching for. And I don't want to keep going out and getting new things when I have stuff that's just clogging up my storage space. So I'm just trying to clean everything out so I can start fresh. And a lot of this stuff just doesn't fit me anymore. So here is everything that I'm going to be either donating or listing on Poshmark today. Pretty happy with it. I was able to fill up a couple bags for donation, which is great. So I'm going to list and link to all my declutter videos if you want some more motivation, and check that out. And yeah, that's it. So I will see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.